And welcome back to the Small Biz Matters stand on day 2 of the Accounting and Business Expo. I'm very honoured, excited, looking forward to talking to Mark Stockwell on the stage. We're going to be covering a really important topic, and one of those educational topics that we as accountants and bookkeepers need to be across, because it is being rolled out, it's coming, and it's an opportunity as well with the partnership. So welcome to the program, Mark. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Lexi. I'm very excited to be here.
It's a great expo, isn't it? It's got a great feel to it, and I just love the level of education that's out there, all those different stages, all those different topics.
Very excited. First time I've been here, so I was overwhelmed by the number of presentations, the number of exhibitors, the passion that people have for their products out there. So I can see there's a lot of great initiatives to help the tax practitioner.
Exactly, and this is where you're tapping in as the ATO, so you're coming in at an angle where great opportunity to educate us as accountants, bookkeepers, and there's actually quite a few small businesses here as well who aren't necessarily of that volition. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to be covering in your talk later today.
Sure, so my topic is about e-invoicing. So it's a new initiative that's being rolled out through Australia at the moment, so later in the year will be the main focus, so it's a bit early in terms of introductory of what we're doing today. E-invoicing is about having software talk to each other and passing an invoice digitally between them. The term e-invoicing or electronic invoicing people would have heard about before is very distinctly different. The traditional manner that people would be familiar with would be a simple email and PDF. That's what, when people talk about e-invoicing, quite often that's what they think it's about. But we're trying at this stage to educate people. It's more around the software you use, how that will communicate with your client or your supply chain's software in a very consistent, easy way. So that's what it's about.
And why do you talk to accountants and bookkeepers specifically? Are you hoping to partner with them in this overhaul?
Not actually partner, but what we're looking for from a tax professional is that we're trying to give them some other information to educate their clients, to make their clients more efficient about how they go about business. It'll make their record keeping better. Everything is digital in terms of their invoice and their transactions with their trade partners. Certainly our findings are that it'll fasten up payment terms with the supply chain. So again, that means your small business will actually receive their money quicker. That actually then lends to better cash flow. Hopefully that means you're paying their practitioner their accounts quicker as well.
Oh yes, everyone benefits. It's great. So it's a real, you are kind of assisting, I don't want to say accelerating the economy, but you're assisting with cash flow through better education, better use of software. How will that, as a whole, why is the ATO doing this? What's the big picture?
Yeah, one of the things we have learned is that any one day in Australia there's $26 billion worth of unpaid invoices. That's an amazing figure, and we're about trying to not reduce that number but make those payments flow through the economy a lot quicker. And some of the other stats I can provide is that our research shows that we think it's about $28 billion worth of efficiency in the Australian economy over the next 10 years. So we clearly can see there's going to be efficiency gains for the small business person to actually take on e-invoicing. And what is the ATO here for? Well, we're leading the initiative. We're closely partnering with the New Zealand government because this is a Trans-Tasman initiative. So it certainly allows those businesses who are trading across the Tasman opportunity to have a more seamless business experience with their trade partners. And it'll be exactly the same here and over in New Zealand.
That's fantastic. Look, thank you for sharing some insights into this new initiative that the ATO is rolling out. How can people find out more through, say, the ATO website about this program?
Certainly. Look, at the moment we've got some information up on www.ato.gov.au where you'd all find things on the ATO and just search for e-invoicing. It's all there. But as we move forward into implementation later this year, we'll be enhancing that information, providing more tip sheets and information that people can pass on to their small businesses and hopefully see them e-invoicing and reaping the benefits later this year.
Fantastic, and reaping the benefits of the whole economy as well. So thanks for sharing us those insights. You're here at the Small Biz Matters stand on day 2 of Accounting and Business Expo. We'll be back after this.